Alrighty, good morning. At the home marina today, it's about 8 a.m. So guess what we're doing today? Guess what today's projects are? Nothing. Yep, nothing. Just gonna spend a weekend on the boat. Got here last night, brought some dinner, got some subs on the way. Here's the bridge I've talked about a few times. Beautiful sunrise. Thought I would just show you the home marina. Covered slips. This beauty, this guy just replaced his boat, bought this thing. This thing is gorgeous. A Prestige 550 barely fits in here. But he had a cruiser yacht's 40-footer aft cabin, which was a nice boat. I didn't expect this, but gorgeous boat. I'm jealous. So there's the marina. This is called Neabsco Creek. Marina is called Hampton's Landing. Folks like to get out there with their kayaks and paddle boards. We bought that stuff, just haven't done it yet. This is a really cool old boat that was used way back in the day for hauling oysters up and down the Chesapeake Bay. It keeps it here. Just beyond that bridge is the Potomac River. We can be there in about, I don't know, 5 minutes idling. So this is Hampton's Landing Marina. And then over there I think is called Pilot House. I don't know the relationship between the two. Fellow Sea Ray owner here, nice boat. Another one, Sea Ray, 410. Here's somebody's AC running. I think they came in last night. I thought I heard them. I'm not sure who that is. Yeah, there we go. These folks are from Canada. They bought the boat. They drive down 8 to 9 hours, quite a bit, and spend the week or weekend on the boat. They've been putting her back together. It's got some Yanmar diesels that he replaced. That was fun to watch, and pulling the engine into the boat. This gentleman just came a couple months ago. Haven't seen him take the boat out. This boat, this Regal, was sitting for a long time. Well, we've been here 2 years. It never moved. I think someone bought it and they've cleaned it up. It's always nice to see. Another Sea Ray. Another older 400 Sea Ray. So, cool name. His last name is Bender. Another Sea Ray, cool name, A Boat Time. Cool Regal, I've always liked that boat. This boat, I actually looked at this boat about 4 or 5 years ago. It was up in Kent Island, Maryland. I remember that hardtop. So this one came in a couple months ago. Nice looking boat. I love looking at the names of boats. So those boats are all lined up to get hauled out for the winter. That's my assumption. There's the lift. Another newer 310 Sea Ray. Maxim. My first 2 boats were Maxims. So Towboat US is based out of here, so they have 3 boats that they keep here. And they come and go quite a bit throughout the day. It's got 2 lifts here. There was a Go Fast boat on here earlier in the year. This guy, these are the boats that upset me. Well, don't upset me, but they just sit. This boat's been sitting the entire time I've been here. I've never seen it move. It just seems to be collecting more dust and dirt. Here's the lift. Go over here. This is the ship store, office, etc. That first row is fixed docks. He's put in a second row, I think, of floating docks. I haven't been over there in a while. And this is where they drop your boat off when they're working on it. That boat's been there for a while. Doing some construction over here, I'm not sure what. Putting in some more docks over there. You see the machinery. That parking lot up there will slowly become full with boats. And that's the marina. Alright, I might do a little bit more later. We're just going to tinker around, do a whole lot of nothing today. So back at the boat, I posted a video a while ago. This is the boat that got hit. I don't know what brand it is, but he came in a while ago, and if you can look, I'm now sandwiched into two pretty big boats. Jefferson is what this one are. They look to be identical. So maybe somebody can post a comment if they know what these are. I've met these folks before. They're super nice. I haven't met him yet, or her, but their boats look identical. Everything looks the same, just this one's been painted. So yeah, I don't know. They don't, I think I've seen them take this boat out once. You know, look at the lines, everything looks the same. So it'd be interesting to see if they are the same boats. Again, I just said this guy came in, he got her all cleaned up, she looks good. It was covered in bird poop and it was still winterized because I could see foam stuck in the vents the entire time I was here. This gentleman's regularly working on this one. It's got the diesels. These folks are newer to the marina. They came in late last year. I've met them once or twice. I think this is their first boat. He's actually filling up. That typically happens in wintertime. The slips will all fill up. This one came in since last time I was here, so a couple of weeks ago. I think that carver came in recently as well. This post-season row play, power play. I've never seen anybody on that boat. You can see what the birds do to boats here. Pretty sad. Bird poop everywhere. So there you go. Yeah, if anyone knows, this one doesn't have a name on it anywhere, but look, you can see the windows are the same, the cabins are the same, glass, everything's the same. Radar arch. If you look at these two boats, windows, these aft cabin windows, I'm guessing these are the same boats. This one might be a little bigger. And there's my little girl sandwiched in there. Makes it difficult for docking because I have to look out for their bows and bow rails. But yeah, I noticed too it helps with protecting the wind, but I lose my views, which stinks. But hey, that's boating life in marinas. And these are nice covered slips. They stay nice and dry. Need to get a pump out today. Hopefully that's where you get pumped out. Fuel pump out. Hopefully they're open. I haven't seen anyone yet. Alright, thanks guys. Train's coming by. Pretty cool. So I'm on the bow of the boat. I want everyone to see, even though we're in a covered slip, I cleaned this, I think last weekend. Gave her a good scrub down. Look at the bird poop. Some people don't care. It really annoys the crap out of me. Unintended crap and poop. But, and it's hard to get off. You can see these fishing line, the clips on, that seems to keep them off the bow rail so that they're not pooping all over the sides of the gunnels. But you can see, look at this boat. Just a mess. His boat, a mess. Really come up with any clever solutions other than these fishing lines to keep them off of the rail. It keeps them from sitting and perching and pooping. But look at that. It stains. And of course lots of spiders. Maybe the birds eat the spiders. I don't know. Some people have asked me about these traps I've been putting in. They're called Max Catch. They're sticky. Put them under the windshield to catch a lot of the bugs that get stuck in there. And you can see it's about 2 weeks worth. So they're catching stuff. It's getting cooler, so not as much is coming in. It's just interesting to see where the bugs come in and hang out. So these are pretty clean. They went in at the same time. That one's dirtier. Can't tell you why. Bird feathers. I don't know what goes on in here when I'm not here. More bird feathers. And I think they have sacrifices or something. Parties. How crazy those birds can get. There's a train. I'm not sure what they're hauling today. It's going from the south to the north. Looks to be empty. And I didn't give you a view yet of the east side, or excuse me, west side of the creek. There's the lift. Got a lot of work's been going on over there. You can see a lot of new pylons. Wow, a lot of new pylons. Maybe they're putting some slips in. I don't think they're related to this marina, but I don't know. As I pan here to my right, that's north, Washington, D.C., Old Town Alexandria. This area is called Woodbridge, Virginia. So there you go. Well, I think we're going to call that a wrap. It's Saturday night. Have a couple beers, playing a little America. And I think the sun has gone down. Yeah, it went down over there today. I did find out that all the work they're doing over there is for extra storage on land for boats, as well as slips, not really slips, but a place for the dredgers to keep their equipment. So no new marina or boat slips. It's the marina around 6 p.m. It's getting dark earlier, that's for sure. Folks on the end went out. I don't know where they're going. Maybe a weekend trip. Really calm day. Turned out to be a nice day. We went up to Occoquan, Belmont Bay for just a little trip, about 20 minutes. There's some folks hanging out, doing what boaters do. Some of those might be the rentals. They have a rental program here. I don't know if it's Carefree or who it is. Boat coming in down there. It's the bridge. Train's been running all day, mostly passenger train. Little fish just jumped. So this is the marina at dusk. No idea what they're saying. They might be rental folks coming in on a boat. Who knows? Some birds. Goodness. Goodness. More than some birds. Now I know where all the poop comes from. Goodness, look at all of it hitting the water. Stay off my boat, guys. Alright. Now they're going back. That was interesting. And there's poop just falling everywhere. I'll be on my boat too. Jet skier. Hey, bird. I don't know what you guys are doing, but you need to stay away from my boat. Alright, thank you. So this is it. A day and night or two at the marina. Quiet. Didn't do much on the boat today. No chores. Replaced a light bulb. Replaced a AAA battery and a temperature sensor that I use to monitor the boat. Did I do anything else? No. Went for a little cruise. Met up with a friend from Club Sea Ray. And that's it. Yapsco Creek, 6 p.m. Woodbridge, Virginia, October 27, I think. It's not a boat, of course. It's a cat to pillar. Two boats were there today. One's gone, but I didn't see the lift operating, so maybe they took her out for a trip. A little activity at this marina. There's probably 3 or 4 boaters down, which is pretty busy for this marina. This marina's never busy. It's kind of quiet, which I like. You know. All right, folks. That's a wrap. Thank you for hanging in there. This is probably boring.